Welcome to the post-game press conference. We are joined by the winning head coach, Coach Luigi Trillo, and our best player of the game, Chris Newsome. First of all, congratulations. Chris, the story has been the same. The team badly wants to win a playoff series against Ginebra. Can you talk about the adversities that you have to deal with every time you face the Gin Kings and how you overcame that tonight?
I mean, everybody knows the history of Meralco, Ginebra. Especially the guys that's been here at Meralco for a long time. It's definitely something that's been in our heads, and that's something that we want to overcome. I don't think we're trying to avoid Ginebra at all. Whenever it comes to a playoff series, I think everyone here wants to challenge, and until we can overcome that challenge, I think it's nice that we can just keep battling out and we actually keep getting chances. So I look at this as another opportunity to overcome and climb that mountain, and the rest of the guys feel the same way. And we're always going to be hungry to battle Ginebra. Of course, they got the fans, they got the 6-man, and of course they're a championship team, and that's what we want to be. We want to be the championship team. So to be a championship team, you got to beat the best, and I think that's what we're here to do. We're here to play against the best and play competitive basketball and play Meralco basketball, which is play together as a team. I think we had how many guys in double figures tonight, which is nice to see. So we're really sharing that ball, and we're really doing it as a team, and that's what we got to do in order to win.
Speaking of double figures, the team has been so patient offensively, moving the ball a lot, finding the open man. How satisfying was that for you tonight?
It's really nice whenever we get that ball moving around and you got different guys hitting from all over the court. It makes it hard for them to guard, and you don't really know who to scout because everyone's going at that point. So that's just how we play at Meralco. We don't necessarily have one guy that's just going to be the guy. It can be anybody's night, any given night. And AB had a great game today. Elaine had a great game, and a lot of guys came off the bench and contributed in their own little way, even if it's not scoring points. You had KP come into the game and D up and get some crucial rebounds. So for us, it's just whatever we got to do to get a win, and that's everybody doing their part.
Thanks, Chris. Coach Luigi, the team controlled the game from start to finish. Even when Ginebra tried to make those small runs, the composure was there. How crucial was the collective effort of the coaching staff to contribute to that tonight?
Yeah, just, a lot of minds coming in, chipping in. We had to get our, guys together to discuss that. Yeah, even Coach Norm, I've been talking to him over the phone, so he has his inputs. But we know we're going up against a champion team. They've beaten us every series. This is just one game. We need one more game. So as much as the guys played well, we know what Ginebra's about. They're gonna come back hard in the second game. So just need to go back to the drawing board, see what other things we can do. Try to get them uncomfortable. We know we have a lot of respect again for them. We've got all around the board, Pringle, Tenorio, Arts Pinto, Stan Hardinger, Aguilar. So the list goes on and on. So at this point, it's the nice thing I feel right now for us is at least we have 3 days to regroup, right? And we know that we're a bit healthy now. The last times we're got injuries all around. So yeah.
Coach, you mentioned about the preparation for the next one. So how are you going to switch things up knowing that Ginebra is going to prepare for the next one as well?
Yeah, well, we have to be ready for their energy. We know they're gonna come out and do some things to get us, off balance. Coach Tim had a small lineup. He had that big lineup. Then he had those 2 bigs, and then he had that 3 guard lineup. So we know that they're gonna do some things. We just have to be ready. We can probably walk through it. And more than anything right now, it's just that we can rest and we can regroup.
Coach, there's a question here. You seemingly slowed down in the 4th quarter despite scoring 80 after the 3rd. Is that a sign of concern ahead for your rematch on Friday?
Yeah, we know Ginebra's going to make a run. As good as we thought we were playing in that first half. We just had to keep our composure. I don't think Ginebra is going to roll over and die. They're the never say die team. So, even if you get 15-point lead, a 18-point lead, it's never safe. And we're concerned that when the crowd gets into it, obviously, you look at before in a best of 7 series, that's 7 home courts, right? You look in the NBA, you have 4 home court advantage and you go 3. This one, it's always a home court advantage. But this is a situation that we know, and we knew they were going to make a run. And more than anything, we gotta be worried and stop and weather that first half storm next game. We know they're gonna come out sharp, and we have to match the sharpness.
Thanks, Coach Luigi. Now we open the floor to our friends from the media.
And Chris, how important was it that you were able to? How important was it that you were able to contain Stanley and LA? I think LA was scoreless this game.
Yeah, well, see LA. What was he? Was he 0 tonight? Yeah. Well, LA is key. You're not gonna see that from LA. He's the Iron Man, right? And our last series in the finals, he dominated us in that last game. So a lot of respect to LA. Obviously, they have other guys there who can bring down the ball. You have Pringle, you have Scotty. It's not LA anymore bringing down the ball. So we know they're keeping him fresh by letting him not bring down the ball, right? But we know LA is going to come back. He's going to come back with more resolve. He's always been a fighter. He's a champion. And we're going to be ready for them. I don't think you're going to see that a lot from Tenorio. He's going to come back, and we just have to be prepared.
Coach, I know you owe a big deal of your coaching career to Coach Tim, and seeing and facing him again and winning a game against him. How does it feel, Coach?
Well, I've been with Coach Tim for 12 years in Alaska. With Coach Norman, 8 years. Both great guys. They've influenced me a lot. Obviously, he's one of those that have influenced my coaching career. And obviously, when you come up and you play against somebody like that, you feel good, right? But you know what? I mean, he's been there. He's done that. He's won how many? 24 championships. So we know that, and yeah, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, but at the same time, I'm also doing this for Coach Norman too. He's been a lot to us. So it's funny, those two guys I've been with them 20 years, been a head coach 3 years, been an assistant 20 years with both of them. And we want to see how far we can go with this. If Coach Norman's not here, hopefully he can join us soon. But for now, we're trying to do this for him too, and obviously for the whole Meralco organization.
All right. Thank you so much, Chris and Coach Luigi.
Thank you. Hi, Mom.
Thank you. Salamat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Salamat, boys. Thank you.